Storybook Gamer here for Coffee Talk. I played a little bit of this game ways back, and I really enjoyed the atmosphere and everything of it. It's a pretty calm game. So yeah, hopefully you enjoy it like I do. We're starting the profile. We'll just go with SPG here. No, let's do story. Seattle, 2020. A city filled with dreams and madness. A time when the great war between races is but a footnote in history. A time when anyone can dream of being whatever they want to be. And have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed. But still, it is a place and time where anything can happen. When the elves have left the forest to build their startups. When the dwarves have emerged from their caves to start their automotive empires. When the orcs have put down their axes and started using computers to improve their lives. And when humans live among them, as driven as ever. It is a city that holds the many dreams and stories of its people. Most of these stories are left untold, but some few find solace in the embrace of bricks and wood and glass. They are told over drinks, and take up residence in some stranger's memories. One corner of the city stands a coffee shop, a place that is only open when the sun is sleeping. A place where people share their stories. And these are their stories. Hopefully the volume's okay. Tuesday, September 22nd, 2020. I'm drinking a coffee right now myself, so I think it's appropriate. Malka, oh, it's you. Hey Story, how's the night so far? It's calm, as usual. We've got a slight problem though. Huh? What happened? My supplier made some logistical errors. I don't have half of my ingredients today. Man, that's a bummer. Don't worry. I can still serve the caffeine you desperately need. That's good to hear. Anyway, let me set things up first. You're our first customer, after all. Don't worry, take your time. I'm a writer, not an editor. So I'm used to taking things slow. Hey, writer's block again? Got that right. What are you writing now? Do you remember my plan to... Pardon the interruption. The machine's ready. Do you want your triple shot espresso now? Yes, please. And if you forget how to make it, just check your phone, okay? Anyway, I really need that triple shot espresso. So we need to make her a triple shot espresso, which involves coffee, right? It says check your phone if you ever get stuck, so I'm pretty sure it's coffee and chocolate. I'm sure the brew pad. Espresso. So coffee. Okay, no, just coffee. Never mind. I'm thinking of that would be maybe Maybe mocha or something. That's what I'm drinking right now, actually, is a mocha. So. It's good. Alright, let's make that triple shot espresso, which is just 3 coffees. Let's serve it. 1 cup of triple shot espresso. Special for my only customer tonight. That aroma. Exactly what I need. Anyway, where were we? Your plan to do something? Yes, that. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know. But it seems like the right time for something bigger. So, a novel? Yes. It sounds so simple when I was making the plan. But at least you still have your job, in case things go awry. Did I say something wrong? No, you were right. You said something I should have thought about myself. What are you talking about? You know who owns the Evening Whisperers? GRA Media, right? One second. Yes, and they are also the biggest book publisher in the country. So when the opportunity presented itself, I took it. What do you mean by opportunity? Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator. So naturally I pitched my book idea. Whole lot of silence. Come on, don't look at me like that. Are you for real? Yeah, I know. It was such a stupid thing to do. So, how did they react? Thankfully, he'd seen my short stories, so he challenged me. If I can get a draft ready in a month, he'll pull some strings and get the fiction publishing division to sign me up for a publishing deal. That sounds great. What about your job at the Evening Whisperers? Do you have time to do both? That's the hard part. I've been secretly working on the novel during office hours, and I'm falling behind on the newspaper's deadlines. If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out. Ouch. Well, at least you've got a month to finish the initial draft. That was last week. Again, don't look at me like that. How far along are you? I assume the number of words you have written is not too far from 0. Hey, that's rude. I've written some stuff, you know. May I see it? Well, it was so bad that, well, after reading it, I decided to just delete everything immediately. So 0? Yes. I really need to finish it in, at most, 2 weeks? Then I'll use the extra week to polish and do some editing. Sounds like a plan. If you can pull it off. I know, you don't need to be so cynical about it. That's why I'm here today. I'm hoping to find some inspiration. I wrote some of my best short stories here, you know? Really? Glad this place could be of service. Oh, it looks like someone's coming. Welcome. Hi there. Hello? Good evening. For her? For here, miss? Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order, though. What do you recommend? That depends highly on your mood. I'm just here to meet my boyfriend. Not planning to be awake all night. So definitely no coffee. How about something chocolatey? It's perfect for this weather. That's a good idea, actually. Thank you. You're welcome. Anything with chocolate in, please? So now we're gonna make something with chocolate. Okay. I gotta check the brew registry. One sec here. Do the thing. Let me know if the audio's off or anything's weird with the audio or anything like that. I'm just doing the thing. Hold on. Something chocolatey. Let's see. Dark chocolate. So just chocolate, no coffee. Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. Sounds good. Chocolate powder. That's it, right? Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. Brew it up. Brew it up and brew it up. Chocolate. Doing the thing. There we go. Done. Alright. Let's serve it up. 1 cup of chocolatey goodness. Thank you. It's so warm. So you're waiting for your boyfriend? Yes, he should be here soon. Look at you now. You went from empty to 3 customers in one night. 3? Only 2 though. I thought this place would be more crowded, considering it's the only coffee shop that's still open after midnight around here. Because it's the only coffee shop that still opens past midnight, it's mostly empty. Now that you mention it, it is good for business having the coffee shop only open at night. Definitely not. Yep, what she said. Then why? I just love doing it. And there's always someone longing for a warm drink at this hour. There's always someone. That's fascinating. Pardon me for asking, but how can you survive running the coffee shop like this? That's the secret. The story here is damn rich. That's the secret. Oh, really? She's exaggerating. Don't worry about it. The story can manage. I'm sure his place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon. So you still have a weird, quiet place to meet up at night. That's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works best at night and in a coffee shop. Not so many options for that. Ah, no wonder. She's a pretty good writer, you know. You can find some of her stories in the Evening Whisperers. Shut up! Wow, that's really interesting. What kind of things do you cover? I cover the stories of people around town, personal, interesting, weird stories. I also contribute to the short stories. I love their fiction. You wrote these stories? Thank you. I wrote most of them, but not all. That's so cool. Then are you here to write a new piece? I should be, but I don't even know what to write about. Welcome. Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's okay. I had a nice chat with the fine folks here. Hi there. Hello. Hi, would you like to order something? Surprise me. What kind of order is that? Well, I really don't know what to order. Do you have any preferences, sir? Something bitter to keep me awake, with milk. Oh, and draw some latte art on top. On the top. Oh wow, I've never done that before. So this is the furthest I've been. Let's see. Let's save the game. Yes. Okay, bitter. Keep him awake. Let's check. What we got? What's bitter? Espresso? Green tea latte. That sounds kind of bitter. Green tea is kind of bitter. Let's do coffee, milk. Coffee, milk might be good. It has some art on it. Oh yeah. Green tea latte, that's 2 though. Let's go with green tea latte. Green tea, milk. Alright. See how he likes that. He doesn't really know what he wants anyway, so. Here's your order. This won't help me stay awake, but at least it's got milk. Anyway, I was distracted by some work, plus there's the rain. It's okay, Bailey's. I was having a nice chat with them. Oh yeah, I've been properly introduced myself. I'm Bailey's. Oh my, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name's Lua. Hi, I'm Freya. Nice to meet both of you. I'm Story. Hey, did you know Freya here is a writer for the Evening Whisperers? Oh, really? I've done some work for them a few times. Oh? What kind of work? I'm a freelance designer and illustrator. So I guess we gave Bailey's the wrong drink, but still not too mad about it. So you should have went with that first one. I've done some characters and infographics for the paper. I assume you were in contact with Steve? Yep, he's a nice guy to work with. Oh, really? No, he isn't. I've dealt with worse clients. Way worse. Yeah, I'm glad he's in the design and visuals department. I wouldn't be able to stand working with him directly. Come on. He's tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst. Oh, of course. No matter how deep you go, there's always another layer of hell. How do you usually deal with bad customers here? The only bad customers this late at night are lost drunks or criminals. That sounds really bad. Eh, they're easy to handle. That's because you're good with your fists. Not as good as your coffee making skill, though. Thank you, I'll take that as a compliment. You're welcome. Anyway, I really need to start writing. Whatever it is I'm going to write. So I'll leave you two. In the hands of our friendly neighborhood barista. Where are you going to write? Oh, not far. Just over at that table in the corner. Next to the windows. That's my spot. Oh, okay. Have fun. I'll try. Good luck. Thanks. Should we move to other seats too? Nah, here's good. Okay then. So, how was your day? It was fine. Work was nothing special. I finished my proposal early so I could get out of the office. Plus, my boss was in a really good mood all day. I thought your boss was always a happy-go-lucky person. Well, he is. But today he was happier than usual. I'm not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him smile so much. What about you? Any problems with your latest client? Yeah, this one's a pain in the ass. You know those memes that depict terrible clients? Well, she fits all the bills. I could go on forever complaining about her, but that won't help me a bit. You should make a meme about her. I lose my current project for a minute of laughter? That might be worth it. You should ask Story here about how to deal with annoying clients. Oh yeah? How do you usually deal with annoying customers? The ones you don't need your fists to take care of. I have my own methods. But it wouldn't be wise to talk about customers to other customers. Now that's one good lesson to learn for the day. Oh, your phone's going off. Your parents? Yes. So you've talked to them? I did. It didn't end well. No. What did they say? All that. They won't give us a chance at all. Anyone but an elf. That's what they said. How about you? More or less the same. I got into a fight with my old man. That's why I'm staying at Farron's place now. They kicked you out? You don't have to do this, you know. They're your family. I can't stand even one more second being a part of them. I might not have a stable home, but I can manage. But still, you don't know what they said about you last night. I'm sorry. What did they say about me? Or about my race, I assume. Forget it. I want to know. Just the same old shit. Mumbling about how elves are holy creatures. About our immortality. About how even if I outlive you... What? Nothing. About how if you outlive me, no other elves would want to be with an elf? That's already been tainted by a lowly succubus. That's exactly what they said. So this is it then. The end of our relationship. It doesn't have to be. You know our families will never agree. We can just continue like this. What do you mean? They don't need to know that we're still dating. We can just continue the way we've always been, without them knowing. And then what? Do you want to be hiding our relationship for the rest of eternity? We're not like humans, you know. We can't just elope. And you won't get permission because you're too old. Ugh, I don't care about the permission. I'll be glad to sever my family ties if I have to. I can't let you do that. You lose your immortality. If I get to spend my life with you, I don't mind. I don't mind a bit. You're making this hard for both of us. Do you feel happy when you're with me? Of course I do. Then you don't need any more reasons. You know we're perfect for each other. You don't even need to look deep down. Trust me, we can do this together. I can't think about this clearly right now. We'll talk later. Whoa, wait. Alright, I'm gonna save. I gotta get my saving in. I'm sorry you had to listen to our problems. That's alright. Coffee shop has seen all kinds of stories. I am sorry. I do hope yours will have a happy ending. Well, I hope so too. Do you have any alcohol? Sadly, no. That's a bummer. Well, do you have anything that's warm and can calm me down? Do you like green tea lattes? I already tried that, didn't like it the first time, but maybe this time? Green tea lattes? I'll take one. Alright, let's do it again. Let's try it again. Make sure I have the right recipe though. Pretty sure it's just green tea and milk. Yeah, green tea, milk. That's a good one. Oh, I forgot to do the latte art. He likes the art, right? So. Oh, wow. I don't know. I can't really do the latte art. Let's cancel the art for now. I've never done it before, so I don't know. Let's just serve it as is. Here's your green tea latte. This is good. Thank you for this. By the way, are you married? Me? No. Do you have someone you love? I love this coffee shop. I'm sure that's not the answer you're looking for. I really didn't have any expectations. Man, out of all the people in the whole world, why did I fall for her? You can't choose who you fall in love with. You can if you try hard enough. At least that's what my old man said. He really is one pretentious elf. Well, I guess all of them are. Entitled, pretentious, immortal douchebags. At least you have eternity to learn and change. Or an eternity to be an eternal asshole. Anyway, I need to go now. You probably drink myself until the sun rises. I'll probably drink myself until the sun rises. That's still a while until sunrise. There's still a while until sunrise. More time for me to drink then. See you around. See you around too, Miss Freya. Thank you. Do visit again. Wow. You were listening from the corner? Yes. Poor souls. I hope they find a way to be together. Me too. Anyway, I need to leave. I have to get up earlier than usual tomorrow. Okay. I think I'm going to close the shop up after this. That's pretty early. I don't know. After the rest of the deliveries come in tomorrow, I'll be open as usual. Okay, you have a good night then. You too. Ginger latte. Warm energy boost, perfect for a cold evening. How long have we been going for? Okay. Go for about... I want to do this for at least an hour. Wednesday, September 23rd, 2020. The Evening Whispers. So this is the paper she writes in. Zombie virus from Africa may have reached Seattle. Seattle groceries distribution problems harm local restaurants. And fire planned to enforce stricter regulations to manage illegal immigration. FIRE plans. Free charge. Alright, this is day 2. What's going on today? Oh, it's Freya. Good evening. Good gracious. What is wrong with you? Can't you just enter like a normal customer? I'm sorry. I'm so excited to share this with you. What are you talking about? I know what to write for my novel. Is it one of your impulsive temporary ideas again? Hey, don't be rude. I'm being serious here. Okay. Just tell me what you're going to write about. What are you going to write about? This coffee shop. What? I'm going to write stories about this coffee shop and the people who come here. Are you for real? Yes! What if I say you can't do that? I'm not asking permission. That's like a breach of the customer's personal lives, you know. Relax, I know that. I just need some inspiration from this place. The stories themselves will be loosely based on what I hear and see here. How loosely based? Knife Walker, novel versus movie level. Loosely based. The old one? Of course I'm talking about the old one. That's already very different, you know. You can't get more different than that. I mean, it's not like I can tell you not to write about a coffee shop, right? No, you can't. Although, you can just ban me from coming. Okay, you're banned. What? Just kidding. I wouldn't do that to my loyal customer. Very funny. Thanks for not banning me, though. Anyway, I'm really excited to see who's gonna come tonight. I wonder what kind of stories they'll have. Good evening, y'all. Good evening, Officer Jordan. Hey, Pop. Seems like you're in high spirits this evening, Miss Freya. And please, Dory, no need to be that formal with me. We're both on duty here. Hence the formalities. You're as stiff as ever. Anyway, I have a shift tonight, so I'll need the usual. You have the ingredients today? All the ingredients today? Not everything, but more than yesterday. Except for tea. I'm out of tea. You still remember my favorite, right? Coffee with a hint of sweetness. You got that right. Make sure not to use milk. Yeah. Thanks to your Tomodachi Chill profile, everyone knows you're lactose intolerant, Georgian. Anyway, cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. Just coffee, eh? Alright. Let's make sure I have that correct, even though it's the simplest one, right? I'm gonna save again. This is day 2. There's just regular coffee? I think it would just be coffee latte, wouldn't it? No, espresso. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Sweet, healthy coffee, though. Maybe it would be coffee latte. Coffee, coffee, milk. Let's just try coffee, milk. Cappuccino. Yeah, coffee, milk might be better. Coffee. Oh, whoa, what's this now? Ginger and honey. Sweet would be honey, right? Coffee, honey. Let's try that. Let's experiment. Sweet, healthy. Oh, wait. Healthy, so ginger probably. Warm. Sweet. I don't know. Hopefully this is the right one. Ginger honey coffee. Sounds alright. Coffee with honey for the man on duty. Not everyone can manage this combination as well as you. Thank you. By the way, I haven't ordered anything myself. Well, I think I nailed it. I'm gonna save it because I got the right thing for the guy. Provide me with a service like you gave the old pop here, please. What are you having? You still need to ask, huh? You never know. Espresso, of course. The one and only espresso. Espresso. Check the guide again. Oops, wrong. So that would just be coffee times 3. Lots of coffee. She likes to be caffeinated. Starless night for the green-haired fairy. I'm not even sure whether that's a compliment or not. Give me one though. This is perfect. So how's everyone doing at the paper, Miss Freya? As usual. Awful. She's making a risky deal with her boss. Yeah, pretty much. What kind of deal? A possibly life-altering deal? A very dangerous one at that. Okay. A deal she regretted. Not that much. Folks, seriously? Care to share the details properly? You tell him. She's secretly using her working hours to do something else. Something like writing her own novel. You got balls, I'll tell you that. She does. Thank you. How's the leap of faith going so far? It's not slowing down, that's for sure. And I haven't seen any safe haystacks to fall into. Good luck with that. Don't worry, she's not losing her job. At least, not yet. Her life will be pretty hard if she messes things up, though. Thank you for the reminder. So yeah, as Story said, my editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet. But my novel's going to be published by our parenting company anyway. So technically I'm still doing work for the company. She'll be really pissed if she finds out, though. Wait, is stealing at that time a crime? Technically, I might have to arrest you. Hey, you do it all the time, too. Those are just coffee breaks. Sometimes they might take longer than they're meant to. But still, coffee breaks. You're making me feel worse by saying that. You should feel bad. Stop adding salt to the wound, okay? Just a fact. I'm not sure whether this will make you feel better or not, but if your writing career goes up in flames, the police force is always looking for people with balls as big as yours. Just don't mention that you like to do other things during your working hours. I want to say thanks, but I feel I should be offended. I'm sure you'll do just fine, Miss Freya. You have any ideas what you're going to write? I have, actually. Oh, good. What will it be about? A coffee shop and the stories people tell inside. You're letting her do that? There's no stopping her. What's wrong? Please don't write about any shady-looking police officers who love to take breaks more than they should inside the coffee shop near their post. I'll definitely write about that police officer. He'll make a good comedic character. Is that a compliment, or are you making fun of me, eh? I would call that a compliment. Is it? I don't think so. Hey, what do you have against me tonight? Story's probably worried about losing customers due to breach of privacy. Come on, it's not like I'll be using real names. And I'll dramatize most things I've heard, of course. That's even worse. Here's the thing. The stories I've heard will only be the inspiration for what I write. By the way, is someone stationed here? I assume you've heard a lot of stories from the people around here, right? Nope. Come on. Nope. No. You helped me once with one of the stories I wrote for the paper. The one about the secretly rich beggar hanging around the block. I'm sure you can give me other interesting tips. I helped you more than once, actually. What? Really? Now it's my turn to say, come on! What stories are you talking about? You asked for information about the busker. The one who's always playing his guitar, always got a rose with him. Oh yeah, that guy. Yes, poor guy. Hearing about your girlfriend passing during an investigation is... I don't know. It's hard. He took it quite well, to be honest. It was hard, but at least you gave him closure. He never complained that you used his story for the paper. I got his blessing before giving it to the editors. Well, at least he's become more popular since the article was published. More income for someone in his line of work. And the rose has become some kind of prop for him now. Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips? Okay. Have you heard about this one girl? Oh, tell me. Lately this girl's been coming to a coffee shop in the area more than before. It's pretty weird, I don't know what her deal is. But she's bright green hair. Oh, come on! I was so excited to hear about something real. You think you're not real? Wow, that went deep fast. Faster than my career going downhill. Hey, what's with the sudden mood? Yeah, cheer up, girl. Ugh. Sorry, I'm having mood swings because of the pressure. You'll do just fine. I mean, you're great with your short stories. By the way, why this coffee shop? Cause I spend a lot of my time here, I guess. And then there's this couple that visited the coffee shop yesterday. What about them? They're going through a pretty hard time together. You know, different races, different cultures, families don't approve. When I heard their story, I kind of felt their pain. What's happening to them happens to a lot of people. It's been told in fictional form countless times before. But it's always an interesting topic to discuss. Romeo and Juliet, I believe. Are they regulars here? Nope. The girl visited this place before, if I'm not mistaken. She was with their coworkers or clients, helping her friends sober up, I guess. You gave people coffee to sober up? Of course not. Some folks request coffee, but I recommend against it. I usually end up giving them tea, hot chocolate, or just plain water. That's nice of you. I hope they don't get pissed off about the wrong order. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Good for you. Anyway, look at the time. It's time for my shift. Oh yeah, go on. Do your job, old man. Don't forget to share anything interesting you hear with me. Let's not make this a habit. Can't promise you that. Okay then. See you later, everyone. Take care, Officer Georgette. Later. Or Georgie, I guess. Officer Georgie. Got a new one? Oh no, he left. I think I need to return. I need to go back to my writing. No offense, but I need to concentrate like crazy. So I'll move to my usual corner. Good luck with the writing. And don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. I feel like day 2's almost up. Just 1 second. Here, take this glass of water. Oh, you're just the best, Story. You're welcome. Okay, off to the world of imagination I go. Go on. That should do for the experiment. Someone's coming. Oh, welcome, Mr. Geller. Hi, Story. Can we sit here? Sure thing, sir. This place you recommend. You don't like it? It's fine. I know it's not like the coffee shops you're used to in LA. But... Gilla? It's fine. Sorry to interrupt. Do you want to order anything? Yes. What do you want to drink? You first. Okay. Anything with coffee and ginger, please. Coffee and ginger. What was the one I made before? Let's check. Okay. It's like honey. I think that was tea, right? That was tea. So we'll have to create something. How do I go to different... Oh, there we go. So these are all the different teas. I did create something different. It was the honey thing. Why is that not shown on here? Am I missing it? Doesn't look like it's popping up. Alright. Coffee and ginger. So we'll do coffee, ginger, coffee? Let's try that. Stay awake. Armand and Genru. I'm just gonna leave it. It's good. Good tunes. Road trip. So if a double-decker bus crashed into us, if I die by your side, such a heavenly way to die, and if a 10-ton truck kills the both of us, to die by your side, well, the pleasure, the privilege is mine. Morrissey's voice blasted from the old speaker of the car. Everyone in the car was singing along, and by everyone I was talking about me and her. There was only two of us in an almost empty highway. Do you consider dying by my side to be a heavenly way to die? She asked after the song finished, breaking the silence of the car. That depends, I answered. Depends on what? On how we die. I'm sure having a mass psychopath slowly mutilating us while we're holding hands won't be a pleasant experience. Then what kind of demise would you consider a heavenly way to die next to me? That's hard. I'm pretty sure I'd prefer something that's not too painful, though. So us dying of old age together would be your heavenly way for us to die? Hey, hold on. We just started officially dating yesterday. Don't plan too far ahead. Ouch. What was that for? Meanie? I was just joking. Besides, I'd rather think about a heavenly way to live with you right now. And have you found any answers to that? Look at me, and then close your eyes. Just do it. She closed her eyes. I leaned over, getting close to her face. Then for a moment, that felt like 100 years we kissed. The speedometer was pointing to 100 kilometers per hour, and the highway was almost empty. Almost. That was a cool little story. I like it. I really do like this game. Something different than what I would normally play these days. I used to play a lot of these types of games, but I want to go back to it. How do I go to the next story? Is there a way? Alright, let's just make this coffee for the guy. So coffee, ginger. So we'll do a coffee, ginger, or coffee, ginger, coffee. Coffee, ginger, coffee. Let's see if that turns out alright. I think if like put it in the middle, it would like even it out a bit. Your order is ready, sir. Thank you. How about you, sir? What would you like to order? Is it good? I like it. I'm not sure it'll be to your liking or not. Okay. I'll have whatever he's having. So same thing. Coffee, ginger, coffee. Brew it up. Here's your order. Good choice. Anyway, how's the town treating you so far? Same old. I was surprised seeing so many changes after just a few years, though. Yeah, things change a lot in just 20 years. Even this coffee shop, I believe this was a bar back then. When did you open this coffee shop? We opened around 6 years ago, mister. Hyde. My name is Hyde. From what I gathered, you're from LA, right? I am. I used to live here decades ago, though. What brings you back to Seattle? I'm here for work. I'll probably be here for a few weeks. He travels a lot. I see. You two have known each other a long time then, I assume? You could say that. Yeah, I think we met not so long ago. Long after you got married, right? It was around the 60s, I believe. Wow, that was a long time ago. Not for our kind. Wait, if I'm not mistaken, the peace treaty between werewolves and vampires was signed in 1865. So when you guys said you met in the 60s, were you talking about 1860s? No, we met in 1960s. We're old by some race standards, but not that old. Although it's still fair to say we haven't seen each other in a long time. I guess 20 years is a long time. This was the place, wasn't it, where we first met? Yeah, when it was a bar. They moved? Bankrupt. Ah, such a pity. Uh-huh. You're happy the bar closed down? What's with the smile, if you don't mind? Nothing. I was just wondering, will history repeat itself? I certainly hope not. I've been coming to your place since the first week you opened. You've got something special here. It won't close it down anytime soon. Thank you, Mr. Gala. Speaking of, it's been quite a while since your last visit. Busy at work? Kinda. With the news about that newfound virus going viral, the hospital has been extremely crowded. Is the virus that dangerous? No one is sure about that, but most people who come in are just, I don't want to use this word, they're just paranoid. You're still doing the same job in the same hospital. What was it called? Admission officer. And yes, I'm still a hospital admission officer there. They should have given you a promotion for your loyalty and long service. They offered me a managerial position, but I declined. I prefer doing this. To each their own. Anyway, I was wondering, do they still sell illegal blood at your hospital? They do. Although, people don't need to visit a hospital directly anymore. They can just order through that blood marketplace app. Are you talking about Bloodlast? Uh-huh. Bloodlast get their supply from the hospital. They can't certify blood on their own. Only hospitals and the Ministry of Health can do that. They're just middlemen with a lot of sales promos. You use it often? Not really. I'm trying a new vegan lifestyle, remember? But I do know the founder of that startup. Oh yeah. How's your vegan diet going? It's not easy, but nothing I can't conquer. Excuse me for asking. by going vegan, do you mean you don't drink blood anymore? Not real blood. Synthetic blood. Synthetic blood? It'd be too complicated to explain, but basically some scientists are working to make some kind of blood that can satisfy my kind without relying on real blood, considering real blood has some cultural and health concerns. Does it taste the same? More or less, yeah. Isn't it expensive? It is. I can afford it though. But again, we're still working on it. Trying to make it more affordable for everyone. Would synthetic blood taste good? If mixed with other ingredients? Why? You want to start selling blood-based drinks? It might attract new customers. And turn off others. Fair point. Honestly, I don't know if mixing it would taste good. Most vampires prefer drinking raw blood. Although, some do try experimenting with other things. Other things? Mostly booze. But I know some mix it with not so legal substances. You know a lot. I work in a hospital, remember? Hey, talking about my vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something. About what? Your monthly fury. Found a less painful method to restrain yourself? Not yet. I do know that it's a drink. What kind of drink? A certain combination of ginger and caffeine. Is that why you ordered coffee with ginger? Yes, I'm exploring the possibilities, but this drink wasn't the one. I guess there's too much caffeine in coffee for it to be the remedy. Why don't you use the Fury sedative available on the market? I don't trust them. Besides, that sedative is too general. Each one of us has our own remedy that we need to find. And sometimes the effectiveness can change as we grow older. How effective will this drink be? Enough to calm me down. And that's all I need, to be honest. At least your calming method is only a drink. I heard some werewolves need to do kinky stuff to soothe themselves during their fury. What kind of kinky? Like BDSM? That only happens in porn. Wait, what? It's famous among our kind. You don't have to feel ashamed if you like watching that kind of thing, you know. Hey, a friend told me about it. Well, he was pulling your leg. Damn. I mean, having sex as a calming method is pretty common, but normally, we stick to vanilla stuff. Come to think of it, it would be pretty brutal doing bondage stuff during the fury. Exactly. So, continue with your story. How far along are you in finding the ingredients for the remedy? So far, all I know it involves ginger. And probably something lightly caffeinated. Like tea, maybe. You better write that down. You don't want him wreaking havoc in the coffee shop. We don't have any tea today. But next time you're visiting, maybe I can try brewing the remedy for you? That would mean a lot. Excuse me for a moment. I'm sorry, I have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital. I think I'll go back now as well. We can share a cab. Alright. Thank you for the drink. I'll probably visit this coffee shop again before I go back. So, I'll see you around. Thank you for coming. Take care on your way home. done with your... Are you done with your writing for tonight? Kinda. Those two guys kinda remind me of this video I saw online. I'd prefer if you didn't start fantasizing. It's a video of a wolf pup playing with a baby tiger. It's nice to see friendships that grow in unlikely circumstances. Oh, that video. What? What video did you think I was talking about? You know. Never mind. I was just joking. Please don't do jokes. You're really bad at it. Anyway, it was pretty interesting and a productive night. But now I need to get some sleep. Yes, please, don't forget to get some rest. I'll see you again tomorrow, I assume. Oh, don't you worry. I'll be here tomorrow. I'm just gonna save the game. Probably do one more day. Get some water here. Night night. Be careful on your way back. Oh, that's day 2. Spice Lady, a British chocolate drink extremely popular in the 90s. That sounds pretty good. Oh, we're just blazing through it. Day 3 already. Thursday, September 24th, 2020. I was going to end it the second day, but I'll do one more day. Moving these articles, sorry. Evening Whispers, free of charge. It's Thursday, September 24th, 2020. Despite losing a member, Super Smiles' latest album sold 1 million copies. Vlogging is now part of a curriculum at some private high schools. Stop workplace racial profiling, the Orcus Workers Union demands. Welcome. Yo! A cup of honey milk, please. Right away. Honey milk, honey milk. So we gotta get obviously milk and honey. Just honey milk? So milk, milk, honey? Hopefully they like this. Honey milk. There you go. Looks like that's the right one. Your honey milk is ready. Thank you. You're welcome. Hey, Story. Seems like there's a cat. My God. She got him with me. Relax, it's okay. Hey, kitty cat. What are you looking for? Want some milk? Whoa! Hi, barista. Yes, I'd love some milk. Holy... You look like you just seen a ghost. No, I mean... I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. It's been a while since the last time I saw a Nakomi transforming. We really rarely do that in public. I guess you don't have that many Nekomimi friends. I won't say I have... You folks usually use your feline form to commute? If I'm not mistaken. That's right. Well, commuting cat sounds more practical than commuting as a than commuting in a bipedal form. Bipedal form. Kind of. Anyway, before we continue, can I have my milk, please? Ah, I'm sorry. What kind of milk do you want? Just milk. No additional stuff or anything? Nope, milk and nothing else. Alright, so just milk. Probably milk, milk, milk. Yeah. 3 milks for a cat. Fresh milk for the lady with the pretty smile. Thank you. Are you hitting on an underage girl? I'm just giving her a compliment. Thank you for the compliment. It's really good. You're welcome. What's a young girl like you doing alone at this late? I'm not a young girl. I'm a grown-up who can take care of herself. You don't look like a grown-up. What? I'm 18. Yeah, that's exactly what I'd call too young. Well, I'm not a lady like you for sure. Besides, I've been earning a living since I was 13 years old. So I'm definitely not a kid anymore. How? I'm sure you know. Don't. Oh my, are you... Just say it. If this is something illegal, or if you're in danger, think twice. Really? What, a cute face like mine? Exactly! Seriously? You never seen me on TV or social media? I don't want to sound like a snob, but I don't watch mainstream media. Snob. Part of the broke but woke moment, I see. You must be the broke part. I don't see you ordering any drinks. What, too broke for a cup of coffee? She's not that great for business, no. Oh, really? Sometimes I wonder, could this coffee shop survive without me? What are you waiting for, Grandma? Make your order. Is this some kind of maid cafe experiment or something? So what do you want to order? The usual. So espresso, right? Oh, shoot, what was her usual? It's... Damn, why can't I remember? Should make notes. Coffee. Yeah. It's coffee. Need to remember that. She should like it, because it is what she wants. Your espresso's ready. It's good as usual. Glad you liked it. Wait a minute. You do look familiar. Are you in a pop group? Are you Rachel Florencia? The member of Super Smiles who just graduated? Oh yeah, we just read the newspaper mentioning Super Smiles. And started her solo career? Uh-huh. You're not a lost cause after all, Grandma. That brings back my first question. What the hell are you doing here? Drinking milk. I'm serious. But you can see it with your own eyes, right? I'm literally here to drink milk. How come this coffee shop attracts so many weird people? Well, we do have a lot of unusual customers. This is the first time we've had a famous celebrity visit. To drink milk, no less. Yay! Achievement unlocked! Oh, I got an achievement. Nice. Oh, if only that was after 12, I would have got it for the points. Oh well. No, seriously. Why are you here? Well, you know, the usual folks' problems. Young folks' problems. I had a fight with my father. And so, here I am. Ah, I see. But is it okay for a celebrity like you to be out alone this late? You don't need to worry about me. I can turn into a cat. It's pretty cool. Now I'm really worried. Anyway, what happened? My dad... We got into an argument. He doesn't like my line of work. He always saw my profession as something negative. But I love what I'm doing. What about your mother? What are her thoughts on your career choice? She passed away a few years ago. I'm sorry to hear that. It's alright. Your dad know anything about the entertainment industry? He used to work in showbiz decades ago. So yeah, he does know a thing or two. Oh, someone else is coming in. It's getting busy today. Oh, it's the cop. Nice. Good evening, Story. Good evening, girls I've never met before. I just saw you yesterday. Just kidding, Freya. Anyway, Story. Yes, officer? I need something for my sore throat. Can you get a brother a cup of green tea with lemon and honey? Cup of green tea with lemon and honey. Okay. Green tea, lemon and honey, right? Pretty simple. Let's do lemon first. And then honey. I'll make that myself, but with just hot water. Yeah. It's more of a pop star, though. maybe like the Jackson 5 situation, which is still pretty exploitive. Your special drink is ready. Well, well, well. What do we have here? It's my special cough syrup. What do you call it? Cough syrup? Of course you do. Let's see whether this drink tastes as good as it smells. Let's see. Yeah, it's probably because it has some sketchy undertones to it, but I don't think that's what she actually is doing. Damn! This is great. How's your day going? Anything out of the ordinary on your patrol? Yeah. Anything interesting today? Actually, I witnessed something scary on my shift today. Tell me, tell me. You sure you want to hear it? Yes. The scary thing I witnessed was my salary, of course. Seriously? Yeah, today's payday. And I I checked the ATM during my shift. Such a horrible sight. Other than that, and the labor union protest, everything is fine though. How can you say it's fine? We got a young celebrity lurking around by herself. Ain't that strong proof that this area is safe? Hey. Thank you for the drink and the place to sit. I'm going back now. Oh, thank you for coming. Hope you enjoyed your time. Uh-huh. That person didn't say too much. Who the hell was that? She just sat there and read. Pretty sure that's normal in the coffee shop. I'm sure that's pretty normal in the coffee shop. I mean, you always do that here when you're writing. I guess you're right. Anyway, where were we? Ah, yes. What are you doing here, young lady? It's pretty late, you know. I don't have anywhere else to go, and this place looked cozy. I see. So you basically wanted to go to a bar, but you're underage, right? How did you know? You can read minds now, old man. I have a daughter around her age. It's easy to translate what they say. Especially when you have to deal with them every day. I don't know why you're here, but everything's gonna be okay. You can forget all your problems while you're here. Dude, you're a cop. It's not his job to take care of someone else's daughter. He is a cop. This is exactly his job. Relax, Freya. Don't be so uptight. Yeah. Mr. Policeman here made me feel much safer already. You know it yourself, Freya. This place is very safe. Right, Officer Georgie? Of course, this is the safest place around here. And endorsement comes with a discount, right? What? Don't look at me that way. You're a cop, old man. Act like one. I deal with crimes and public safety. How should I know how to handle someone else's daughter? You should know. You are a father yourself. Oh, right. Guys, you know I can hear you, right? Really? See, Freya, she has good hearing. That should help her protect herself. Anyway, Miss Rachel. Miss Rachel, what brings you here? As I've told out the others, I had a fight with my dad. Why are you laughing? Me and my daughter fight every day. Hey, why would you say that? Because it's true. I've fought a lot with my kids. That's normal. In fact, whenever we finish arguing about something, we become closer as a family. Huh? Because when things have calmed down, I learned something about them. And they learned something about me as well. As long as we don't leave things unresolved, an argument makes things better. But it happens so often. Tonight was just one among countless others. He wasn't like this before it happened. You mean your solo career? No, before Mom passed away. What happens after each fight? Nothing. We just don't talk about it until another fight starts. Unresolved problems are dangerous. It ain't easy. But you gotta understand each other better. As much as I hate to admit it, conflict is always the best way to know someone. Even your own blood. But it was never this bad when Mum was around. She's the only one who understood me. And she also understood your father. Maybe he and your mom also had some arguments. But your mom acted as a mediator between the two of you. That's possible. Now that Mom's gone, I don't have anyone to act as my guardian. And your dad? He lost his best negotiator? Wait a second. You said this has happened a lot. Why did you run this time? My daughter never ran away. Wait. Maybe it's because I'm the one who's always ran away. Using my job as an excuse. I can confirm that. Yeah, I run here a lot. But I hate to tell you again, you both gotta resolve your issues. Unresolved problems are dangerous. In any relationship. I kinda understand what you're going through, Rachel. I also ran away when I was younger. Are you on good terms with your parents now? I am. When and how did it happen? To be honest, I'm not even sure myself. It just happened. Maybe I should run even farther. I mean, I have my own income. I don't need to rely on my dad. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. Why? I'm an adult. No adult would ever say, I'm an adult. Just give yourself some time to think, Miss Rachel, and try to understand your father's perspective. I'm sure both of you will be able to solve this, like adults. You don't need to rush to a decision. I'm not sure about that. Just take your time. But now I'd recommend you just go home. It's really late. I need to go home as well. I can give you a ride. But you don't need to talk to your father right away. Just go straight to your room. At least knowing you're safe at home will give him some peace. This will allow him to think more clearly about everything. You're right. You really are a cop, Georgie. Of course I am. So where do you live, Miss Rachel? In the western part of Nicotown. Oh. That's quite far. You're still going to drive me home, right? Oh, man. Of course I will. Should I drive you home too, Miss Freya? No, you don't have to. I'm riding my bike. Are you sure? 100% sure. Okay. Well, be off then. Thank you, Story and Freya. Take care on your way home. See you around, Story. And there they went. Yes. You can stay longer if you want. Nah, it's fine. I also have to call it a day. How's the writing, by the way? It's getting there. That's nice to hear. I'm juggling a lot of work, though. Barely made my deadlines. I don't know if I can keep this up. Why don't you just come clean? Tell your boss about the publishing offer. Who knows? Maybe she'll understand. Yeah, right. Great job, Freya. Here, take some money. Go on vacation and finish your novel. In your dreams. I'm not exactly employee of the month. You never know. You never know, I might end up on the chopping block. Oh, the pressure. I'm sure about one thing, though. This coffee shop has a lot of stories to tell. So yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow. Door's always open for you. I bet it is. Okay then. Take care. Be careful on your way home. So that's another day. That's 3 days down. I think... I don't know. I kind of want to keep going, but... this is a really good game. I really enjoy it. Marquiche. Fresh and healthy drink from Morocco. I think I will probably end it here. I think it's a good amount to do this. I am going to probably switch to some GTA Online, so if you just want to hang out there, that's probably what I'll be doing after this. I've been trying to get back into the story of that whole thing. And I don't want to kill this too fast. There's a second one too. There's two coffee talk games out there. And yeah, if you want to check this out on YouTube, it'll be on there in a couple days. As well as a bunch of other stuff. If you want to visit and check that out. You know, the usual sites. So thanks for tuning in and hope you had a good time. I'm going to probably do some GTA and keep that going. So for now, I'm going to end it here. So thank you for tuning in and turn off the light.